This video was brought to you by the Whatnot app. Download the free Whatnot app today and participate in live auctions from your smart device. Funko Pops, Silver Age, and Golden Age comics. There's Pokemon cards, and participate in live auctions on the Whatnot app.
Today I'm actually going to do the third box from the $180 2-year-old CHALICE Collectibles Holy Grail mystery box. So the first two boxes from this larger mystery box, $60 each, and they each came in between $10 to like $13 under what I paid, because the pops in the boxes had lost a ton of value since it was packaged up originally. Most value has been lost in the past like 10 months or so. So I have the third and final box from that larger mystery box here. We'll talk about details here in just a second. But I went ahead and I grabbed an older mystery Grail. I think this might be from last year's NYCC, maybe, I think. I could be wrong on that. I still have a very, very, very small stack of mystery Grail boxes left. I haven't opened up yet. I figured let's go ahead and let's just grab one, because this is only a one mystery box video here. So I said I think this is NYCC 2023. Would have been like what, November 2023 or so, 6 months ago. This is the last one that I have of this run. So it's $15 a piece. It was sold on the MysteryGrail.com website. They have boxes drop on like what, Thursdays and Sundays. And they're doing a lot of different box drops now. They're doing like comic book drops and Pokemon drops. I think they even did some sports card drops besides just pops. They're branching out more than just pops now themselves. They're getting into more of the collectibles. They're going wider than just pops. They're trying to expand the business, expand their footprint, and don't be so pigeonholed in just Funko Pops, which is smart of them. Here we go. What is that? Michelangelo. Okay. Of course, we got some fruities in here that are probably stale. Probably stale. We have the older style Mystery Grail scratch off card. Let's scratch that first. I actually need to cash in. I haven't even thought about that. I have like 100 and some thousand tokens built up. I actually need to cash them in. 200 tokens here. We have a scratch off for the new Grail game website. Let's go ahead. Let's see what the PPG value is of this pop. It's probably like $12, I bet. In that range. Nothing crazy on the Michelangelo. It is a 2021. It's got a few years on it. PPG $11. So yeah, it's pretty close. So this one I did lose a few dollars on this box. Just a common pop. 2 scratch offs and some 6-month-old candy, which I won't eat that. A little bit old now. Here we go. Here's the details of the CHALICE Collectibles box since the appetizer box is over with. This was sold back in June 2022, almost 2 years ago. This was the Holy Grail June 2022 mystery box. And it has Holy Grails in it. The top hits, there's 9 top hits. They probably sold 1,000 boxes of those. The odds to get a top hit will be almost impossible. Yeah, almost impossible. Here we go, top hits. The old ECCCC Han Solo Stormtrooper. They got the old metallic thing, SDCC exclusive. The employee only 144 piece silver Harley Quinn. The OG SDCC metallic Genie. Old big boy Freddy Funko. The Dobby, which is kind of like worthless now. The metallic Grogu. I'm not sure how many pieces it is. Maybe like 1,000 or less. The Obi-Wan Kenobi, I think it's a 2,000 piece. It is the Star Wars Celebration, the glow-in-the-dark Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then the OG Masked Ochako SDCC. That's the big hits right there. And I'm sure when this actually was boxed up 2 years ago, it was guaranteed value box. But the first 2 boxes, as we saw in the previous video, they weren't worth what they were 2 years ago. Let's see what we got in this. There's only 3 pops in here. We're hoping, we're praying for one of those top 9 hits. It'd be crazy if this thing sat in storage for 2 years with like a monster $1,000 pop just sitting in it. It's possible. It's happened to me before, actually. I have unboxed boxes that were 2-3 years old and hit like pops worth $1,000 and it sat in storage for a long time. Kind of funny, but it's happened to me actually a few times. There we go. Maybe. There's a lot of bubble wrap. There we go. Now it's open. Here we go. First pop. We've got Katsugo Bakugi. And all these pops, as long as they're not damaged, will be listed in my Whatnot marketplace. So as of right now, I'm not doing any auctions for the foreseeable future for Funko Pops. I'll be putting hundreds of pops into the Whatnot product marketplace. Everything I'll be priced under PPG values, some excessively below PPG values. So I'm gonna list steals and deals. I'm gonna move a whole ton of pops in the Whatnot marketplace. There's gonna be a direct link down below to Whatnot. Click that link. Save $15 on your first purchase if you use that link to sign up for the very first time. $15, but not a bad pop right there. Not crazy expensive though. Pop number 2. Darth Maul. CHALICE Collectibles exclusive Darth Maul. A newer pop. A couple years old, I think, right? 2021. It's a cool mold. It looks better than the OG with the big weird looking bug eye. This is still a bug eye pop. But the OG Darth Maul, look, the mold is terrible. It just looks terrible. But I guess not too bad. Haven't got $60 back yet though. Here we go, last pop. Ooh. We got the Scarlet Witch. This one is pretty much worth retail or less now. The Blacklight. All these Blacklight pops from this series, pretty much worth retail or less. This was a Target exclusive here in the US. This is the overseas sticker. It's probably like 11, 12 bucks-ish, but it's from WandaVision. Scarlet Witch. It's not a bad pop, it's usually sells for under retail prices now. And it actually was made or sold 2 years ago. Let's go ahead and see PPG values on these 3. I bet I lost money on this box too. I bet I did. First pop, Katsugo Bakugo, or however you say his name, $13. Pretty much retail. Next we have the Darth Maul coming at $21, so that's not too bad. A little bit better. Not bad. And last one, Scarlet Witch, $7. Wow, that's less than I thought it was even going to be. Wow. So this box, $41. These pops have just plummeted in value. Just plummeted. But that's the market now for Funko Pops. They're dropping in value like crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. But all 3 of these lost money on every single box. But that is a-okay. This is all for fun and enjoyment for YouTube. But these will be for sale in the marketplace. I'll probably have this one down to probably like $4 or $5. It's going to be super cheap. So I have always listed. It might take a while because I'm listing like hundreds of pops over the next month or 2. So make sure you check out my Whatnot marketplace. And I do still stream live on Whatnot 4 nights a week, but it's for sports cards, football, and baseball cards. I still do stream live 4 nights a week, but pops will be sold now in the marketplace. It's just buy it now prices.
This video was brought to you by the Whatnot app. Download the free Whatnot app today and participate in live auctions from your smart device. Funko Pops, Silver Age, and Golden Age comics. There's Pokemon cards, and participate in live auctions on the Whatnot app.